Now we're going to look into enabling your business transformation with CTC. CTC. So the synopsis of this presentation is really we're going to learn better ways to streamline your business process through strategy planning and automation, gain insights to various training initiatives to get your workforce ready in alignment for your business plans, and leverage on available grant support, reduce the opportunity cost for your enterprise and workforce transformations. And to present today, we have a senior specialist for trading connectivity at E2I, Ang Shao Ki, who will present to us. Shao Ki is part of the NTUC's E2I trading connectivity team that create an impact on employment and employability of job seekers and working people. He has forged strong partnerships with employers, government agencies, industry and community partners in the various sectors to create and develop integrated employment solutions for enterprise and workforce transformations. So I'm looking forward to this presentation on how we can enable our transformation success. And I'd like to welcome to the stage Shao Ki to present. Thank you very much.
Hi everybody, I'm Shao Qi from NTUC E2I, Employment and Employability Institute. So as you know, we are a fully government-backed agency to transform workers' outcome. Okay, so what is E2I? E2I is actually supported by the NTUC with SNAF and SLF, and we work closely with Workforce Singapore and SSG for our various programs. So we talk about business transformation. So here for E2I, we focus quite a bit on the workers' outcome as well. So we actually understand the various challenges faced by businesses today. So one of the key points that we actually realized from this survey is that businesses face increasing costs in their business outlook, and they have issues with hiring their manpower and retention of talent. So E2I, we are here as a government agency to actually help you in recruitment, in placements, and retraining. Okay, so how do some companies actually overcome these issues, right? One thing is to actually adapt to new technology changes, implementing new systems in their company. And one is to retrain, reskill the workers. So how E2I comes in is to actually bring in workers' transformation. We bring in programs and to implement with your training outcomes to actually help your business transform. So as we mentioned earlier on, we are actually a fund enabler. We actually give up to 70% of the grant support fee and 70% of salary support for E2I programs. So we are a job matching company as well. We actually bring workers to your recruiters, to your HR, to actually let them select from our pool of candidates. So these people may be actually from previous industries, and they come into a new company as a career converter. So these can be mid-career switchers or actually even fresh graduates from schools. So what is CTC actually, right? So actually you can see on the screen, we work with a few big companies like SBS, SMRT, Dinata, Scoot. So CTC is to identify the skills and training needs of employees. So what happens is we actually have a group of professionals to actually identify the transformation roadmap that your company needs to embark on with the kind of workers that you are looking at. And we help to enhance the productivity of the workers with our various training programs. So till date, we have about 1,000 over companies that work with E2I and NTUC. So how can we support your company with CTC? We can grow your business and products, to digitalize your business. For manpower solutions, we are a place to go to for fundings, for reskilling, to reskill your workers. So for example, if you were to have a worker that has a Class 3 license, they may be facing the problem of being obsolete soon. So we actually place them into Class 4 driving license with cost support fee to defray your business costs. So as you mentioned, we are a place to go for recruitment as well. We actually hold career fairs. We actually have a career center as well for job seekers to come to. So we do have a pool of candidates that come from diverse background to actually seek jobs through our portal, through our business center. So from this pool of candidates, you can actually choose the correct talent suitable for your company. So for training, we do have a few programs. One is the CCP for mid-career switches. So this is very similar to the one with WSG. And we have a place and train. So we have a place and train, for example, for us, we work with SBS, SMRT. We actually hire bus captains for them, and they go through EVLTB to actually acquire safety license. In employment upgrading, so we have professional development. So for example, as I mentioned earlier on, if you have a driver who has a class 3 license who wants to upgrade to a class 4 license, we will come in to actually help you subsidize the driving license fee up to 70%. Job redesign. This is the one that you can embark on with an OTR with us. So how to form a CTC is very simple. You just have to sign an MOU with us. Don't worry, it's not about unionization. Yeah, it's a bit sensitive, I understand. So what we do is a MOU with NTUC, and just send a representative from the senior management or a worker representative to speak to us. Okay, recruitment support. As I mentioned earlier on, we have community job fairs. So for example, we have one upcoming at West Coast CC. It's actually for the residents at West Coast. So we have a few companies from the transport company, logistics company, F&B, lifestyle, modern services. So all these companies come together for a so-called free job fair for the HR to recruit talents from the residents at West Coast. So sectorial. So not too long ago, about 2 months ago, we had one aviation job fair at Tampines Hub. So we had Scoot, Dinata, Colin, Sets. They were there to actually recruit the specific talent they are looking at. Okay, company dedicated. For this, right, we do have companies that have a monthly recruitment with us. It's a bit sensitive to mention a company, but it's a co-payment kind of arrangement if you have a monthly recruitment. And we do have career coaches to bring candidates to your table for you to choose from pool of graduates or even people who just got retrenched. Okay, so I'll go a bit further into this career conversion. So this has been a very popular thing in the last few years, especially with Workforce Singapore. For career conversion, this is actually aimed at mid-career switchers. Okay, they are maybe in the age between 35 to 45 years old. So these people may be from a different working background. So for example, he was a store specialist previously. He would like to become a facilities management specialist. So he can actually embark on this journey to join your company for a career switch. On the other hand, your business, right, you'll receive up to 90% of the grant, of the salary support. So this is very enticing for companies who want to actually embark on the 3-month salary support scheme. It's up to 3 months for 90%. And for place and train, so as I mentioned earlier on, for bus drivers, we actually hire them as a new driver, and we actually bring them to EVLTP license course to enhance their safety driving. Okay, in employment upgrading. So this is how we actually help you retain your existing workers by actually engaging them into professional development. As I mentioned earlier on, from a class 3 to a class 4 license test. So as you can see, for new hires is for CCP and PT. For professional development is for your existing employees. So in other words, you will at least get 70% of the salary support for 3 months. This is very attractive. So companies come to us when they want to defray business costs. So just do note that for professional development, there is no salary support because they are your existing workers. There's only cost fee support. Okay, this is an example not too long ago. with partnership with them, we actually hold recruitment fair for PSA. So they were actually trying to hire a prime mover driver. So while taking the license, they'll be assigned to different jobs like signal warrants, signalers. So while training for the license, right, what we can do for the company is the salary support of 3 months, up to 70% for age 40 and above. Just do note for 40 and below, you'll be 50% support. So in this case, they will get two kinds of support. One is the salary support, the other one is the course fee support, which is a license fee. So this is a case of being obsolete. Delivery attendants, they may lose out their jobs due to various reasons. So what this company do is to send them to become a driver. So what we can do is to come in to help you support the course fee, in other words, the driving license exam and the license fee. Just do note that for professional development, for existing workers, there will be no salary support, just course fee support. Job redesign. So for this OTR, it's actually 5 half-day session. We just need a few of your employees to embark on this journey with us. This is 100% subsidized by CTC. It's worth about 25,000. Okay, so CTC, right, there are 3 parts to it. One is the funding support. So for example, if you were to adopt to a new technology or system implementation, you can get up to 70%. I'll give you a real life example. There was this company, local SME that worked with us. The cost of the project was 50,000. So they adopted a new ERP system. They got 70% grant. So in other words, they only paid 15,000 for project implementation. So for CTC to take place, right, other than business transformation, what you have to take note is that there must be a worker outcome. As you know, we are from NTUC. There must be a win-win situation for us. Okay, the worker outcome, it has to be either a wage increment or a career development plan. So in other words, you can actually provide 5 to 8%, for example, wage increment, or you can provide us with a career development plan instead. It's up to you. It's either or. However, do note that business transformation and workers' transformation is compulsory. Okay, so as mentioned earlier on, this is an example of an ERP system used by this company that's been using Excel to check on the stock inventory. So what happened is after they embarked on the ERP system, there were less paper-based processes, cut down on errors. So the worker outcome that they provided was actually an increment in wage. So the worker's job became smarter and easier. Okay, so if you are not unionized yet, or you are trying to embark on it, you can look for your IROs, or if you have any concerns within this, you can actually speak to us at the booth outside. We can actually talk through the MOU with you. So just bear in mind, the funding is not for retrospective projects. It will only be, you should only receive the LOA, then you can implement the project. Okay, you can scan this and let us connect with you. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you.